shopping and I needed to make a really quick lunch. I'm absolutely famished. So let's go through what I'm going to make. I'm going to make my very cheap and quick version of a carbonara. So let's get this pasta in. I have got 80 grams each of gluten-free pasta. That's just because I can't eat gluten. So that's gone in. It will need 5 minutes once it gets into the water. I have in here already 200 grams of cooked down of lardons, little pieces of chopped up smoked bacon. Now traditionally there's all sorts of things like eggs, cream, all sorts of things in a carbonara. Well, this is the much, much cheaper version of it. So 80 grams each of pasta, 200 grams, which is €1.09 of lardons. I'm turning them down now, I don't want them to catch. But I need all the fat to release from this, because I'm not using any butter, I'm just using that. And then my next ingredient is corn flour. Whenever I make a sauce, whether it's a cheese sauce, let's just give my pasta a quick stir, make sure it's all in the water. Check on the time now. Yep. So I'm going to give it 5 minutes. I put plenty of salt in my water. So into here, let's release this. I put one, I don't measure it, a regular dessert spoon full of flour. One heaped dessert spoon full of flour. And that's gone in. Let's fold it up. Blends in well. So I've already cooked my lardons down. I then have 300 mils of milk. 300 mils of milk that will make the sauce. So that's it. It's just like a bechamel sauce. It's the cheaper, quicker version of it. And then, because it's the cheapest way to buy it, I'm going to get myself another dried Italian cheese. So I'm going to have one dessert spoonful of that. Look at me making a mess. This is going to be rough because I can't measure. I don't want to stick the spoon, or I can get the spoon in there. So 1, 2. 1 would probably be enough, but we like our cheese to be very cheesy. So let's show you what I've got with this today. I've sliced up some tomatoes, some lovely French onions and some cucumber, and I've just sprinkled all over it a vinaigrette dressing. I do a 3-2-1, 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar, and that's that in there today, and I've used a red wine vinegar on that. So this is thickening down. Melting in my cheese with that. I've got it on a low heat, and I've got the pasta on a high heat, and I'm going to give that 5 minutes. I want it al dente. I'm going to chew my pasta, there it goes. If this sauce is thicker than I want it, which I think it's going to be, I am going to add 100 mils more milk. And I think it is thicker than I want it. I think a level tablespoon would be my suggestion to that. So one moment, I would put a bit more milk in there. So 100 millimetres more, so that's 330. So I know a third of that is another 100 millilitres of milk. I'm just making it, it's a bit too thick for my liking. So there it is, my lovely creamy, much cheaper. I don't know where you are, but eggs where I am are about 25 pence each. And in a carbonara, you only use the yolk. Well, if you've got no use for the white, that's a waste. This is just like a bacony, cheesy bechamel sauce. I need to make sure I can know where my pasta spoon is. Yep, I know where my pasta spoon is. There we go. I know this isn't the authentic recipe. I know people going, well, I don't make it that way. You don't have to. This is just my much more frugal, cheap version of it. I'm being passed my spoon. It's my pasta spoon. I'm checking on the time. I'm coming up to 5 minutes here. So I can check my pasta. Nope, we're not there yet. I think it might need a little bit longer. Regular pasta doesn't take so long. So there's my sauce, and I will just take my pasta, add it to my sauce, give it a stir, and serve it. That's how quick it is. The lardons, if you're in the UK and you can't find these, just get yourself some smoked streaky bacon. In America, I think all of your bacon is what we Brits call streaky bacon. It's a fatty bacon. You want the fat. And there it is. Just doing it on low. I don't want it to be lumpy. It smells gorgeous of the bacon and of the cheese. I'd quite like a bit of parsley in that afterwards, but there's no need. It's quite lovely on its own. Let's check my pasta. Is it there yet? I check it with my mouth. No. 2 more minutes. It's rude to eat on camera, isn't it? But it's rather lovely. Now, I'm just going to keep stirring. Nearly there. Now, I don't know if you found any of my videos before, but I've got more videos here on YouTube of my other recipes that are very simple to cook, but I've got my twist on it is I always aim to make them a bit cheaper. So for example, my carbonara, it doesn't have eggs in it. It doesn't have eggs in it. So it's just a bechamel sauce with an easy spoonful. So just 1 small spoonful of corn flour. I've got 400 millilitres of milk in the end here. And I've got 2 dessert spoons of dry Italian cheese, a very simple salad of sliced tomatoes, sliced onions, sliced cucumber with a vinaigrette sauce. And I think I could be very nearly there now. I'm going to keep checking this. I don't like it underdone, I don't like it overdone. I want Goldilocks me, it's going to be just right. We're there. Okay, let's turn off the heat. Let it drain for a moment. Rest of it in there. In it all goes. Oh, I am so hungry. I'm really looking forward to this. So, as I said before, 80 grams per person of pasta. It's perfectly enough. Make sure I get it all out of there. I do not want to waste any. There it is. Let's toss it all in there. Trying not to make an absolute mess everywhere with it. Okay, you stand back for me. And it's lunchtime. Spaghetti Carbonara with a bechamel cheesy sauce instead of the traditional making it with the eggs, because this is just much cheaper because eggs are expensive. Oh, isn't it a lovely gloopy mess? And we don't skimp on the bacon because that is cheap here, and we don't skimp on the cheese because that's also cheap here. However, you might prefer less, you might prefer more. So there we are. Pasta, carbonara, and a simple tomato, onion and cucumber salad. And you saw me make it in real time, and that's how quick it is. So, thank you very much. Thank you for coming again to my thrifty, frugal kitchen here in Welgrac in Brittany in northwest France. If you like my videos, please subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.